Yo, man, so, boy. Hey, man, the young Dolph case is on the way. This one case that hit different for me because this is someone I actually met in real life before. I ain't saying I was never no friends with the dude, but I did work with him when he was on this earth. Did some camera work for Dolph. He was a pretty chill dude, you know? So covering this hit a little different, but let's get to it, man. The trial is underway, and it looked like this might be an open and shut case because the main trigger man, not even an accomplice, the main trigger man, the dude that ran up first, he's admitted to everything and dropped the biggest bomb. He confirms on a stand that Gotti's brother, Big Jook, put $100K on young Dolph's head. This is Cornelius Smith, the person that's cooperating with the prosecutors. This is Justin Johnson, the other trigger man, also known as Straight Drop. This is Jook right here, Big Jook, Gotti's brother, who's now deceased. So Justin Johnson, the whole time, we're looking so sick. His feet just tapping, scribbling little notes on his pad and stuff. By the time Buddy finished testifying, that manila folder gun looked like a Chipotle bag. Now, narrative was going around that the person that was with Dolph was like scary or whatever, but nah. And he did graze Justin Johnson, straight dropping, shot Cornelius Smith in the arm and also somewhere else, I can't remember. I think the shoulder. Emptying his handgun and then went to his car to get a stick. Tried the best he could to walk the dudes down, but they was already fleeing from the scene. But let's listen to a bit of his testimony though.
On November 17th, 2021.
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolph in them head or whatever, so...
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head or whatnot, so...
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Cause Quit had told me about it, Quit, and, you know what I'm saying, being just...
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100,000 on Dolph's head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit $10,000 apiece.
Alright, so you and him are going to give Govan $10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much are you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay. Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
He had pulled up to get me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamar Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Dog, this is like the total difference from the situation with the YSL trial. In this situation, the public opinion is like, screw everybody that don't like Dolph, that had anything to do with them being killed. In the YSL situation, where there's a possibility that Young Thug and YSL was up to some bad things, and people don't care because they love him. So the people who are testifying, they are incentivized to go up there and not cooperate with the case. With so much media attention that's on the case, they like, man, I don't care what I said behind closed doors, but understand, I am not going to have these dudes hating me then also come out and have the people hating me too. I'm just speculating. That's my thoughts as I'm just seeing this whole situation. But let me shut up because y'all probably haven't heard this. I just want to give my perspective because this is like totally different than what we've seen Woody or any other people do. This dude is just straight out telling it.
Either you called him or he called you or anything like this?
He had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this was about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing a turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, the fair said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives.
I mean, just Pete dude body language. He can't sit still, just fidgeting. Like, this guy be nerve-wracking, bro.
This week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna catch him, but we knew he did his artist. You know, everybody had a hit on the head. Everybody had a price on the head.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our business.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jesse.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, it was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns there were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right? And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1, and a blue Gap hoodie.
The blue Gap hoodie?
With a do-rag on.
With the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had your own gloves?
Yeah, his own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Now that's just some things that was mentioned in the trial so far. What really caught me was that dude was expecting to get 40K, ended up in total only getting $800, 500 at one time, and another 300 at another time, dog. I wonder if this dude was already getting some of the bread from Yo Gotti's brother and not giving him any bread like that, because it seemed like he was going through him to get the money from Yo Gotti's brother. And when he was texting this dude, he found out throughout the investigation that he was actually communicating with straight dropper Justin Johnson. It was Justin Johnson's brother. And then when he went to go pick up money, it would be from a dude called Quet. I believe that's Govan. This dude right here. Now, if you guys don't remember, his daughter was killed in another situation. I don't know if it's connected, but her name was Desto or something like that, but she was killed, I believe, in Texas. Yeah, this young lady right here was killed in Houston, Texas. A lot of cash, Desto. Once again, I don't know if that had anything to do with the young Dolph situation. I'm pretty sure the conspiracy theorists or the YouTube detectives already know, man, but I can't confirm that for y'all. But yes, this is the dude he keep referring to that was giving him $500 here, $300 there. Allegedly giving the messages from Jook, with Jook telling him it's too hot to give you the full bread right now.
Yeah, I got scared. I got on them.
Did y'all drive out there?
Yeah, we drove right though.
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah, stayed in the hotel.
About how long were you gone?
I was gone a couple days. I ain't had any more money on me. Ain't had any more money.
Run out of money, you gotta come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
And you come back, do you pick up that money from the old woman?
Yeah, I picked up the money from her, and I saw how much it was. I'm like, ah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, $500.
You could spend that on pills in one day, I bet.
Yeah, that's over with. Yeah, I can bet it.
What'd you do with the letter?
I flushed down the toilet at the hotel room.
Alright, is that the only time you got any money from Justin?
Nah, a couple days later, I was in the city or whatever, and he was saying that he was gonna have his folks to pull up on me, bring me some money or whatever, hold me down. So I'm thinking he been pulled up about 20, 30,000 leave, you know what I'm saying? But I had my girl to get out the car, and she met the person that was driving on the street or whatever. I had her to have her face mask on, and she said they had their face masks on, so we don't know who it was, but they gave her $300.
$300?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is from Justin's folks?
Yeah, this was just before.
Alright, so now we've been paid about $800.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is there any other payment coming?
Nah, all the payments stopped then.
All the payments stopped.
Everything stopped.
Is there any time that you or your girlfriend or anybody received a large payment?
Nah.
How much longer passes until you're arrested about?
Probably about a week after I had saw that when I saw Quick. He was telling me that we had to meet up at the restaurant or whatever to get up with Jook, get my money or whatever.
Which may have been a lie or may have been the truth, because, you know, that was confirmed that he actually put a hit out if the feds was watching him that much. Nevertheless, dude had a pill popping issue. Now, could they have played into them putting a battery in bruh back to go ahead and do that hit for him? Who knows? Based on that footage, it's crazy because dude, he's the one that's running point. He ran up first. To be honest, I don't even know if Straight Drop even had a shoot Dolph because dude was busting him damn self. But straight drop probably helped save both their lives because Dolph brothers was right there to go ahead and shoot that dude. He probably would have just aimed at one person and took Cornelius Smith out. You never know. Nevertheless, dog, all that ain't even necessary. It ain't even important. The sad thing, dog, when bro spoke on the situation as far as the motive, he said it just was a hit, man. He ain't have no issue with Dolph. He didn't have nothing to worry about after the situation because he ain't had no beef with them or nothing like that. His only fear was probably just the police, and that can't even happen. So that also probably plays into no loyalty to these people too. Dude has a definite issues when it comes to pills, so he probably want to be free to be able to do what he wants to, and took that plea. Decided to cooperate to get a lighter sentence. So hey, I don't know, I'm speculating, but we're gonna see what it is, man. As more things come out from the trial, I'll let y'all know. But as of now, this seems like it's open and shut when it comes to Justice Johnson. When you got the person that's right there with you, pulling up and doing the hit with you, testifying, I don't know, but street people out there, my boy, have y'all seen situations like this right here where people was able to shake free in this situation? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.